Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. ஓம் நம சிவாய. Those will set those by hand. करुण विरम वेदा सूत्रा विघ्न विनायक पादम नमस्ते 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 ஓம் எல்லார் சந்தையில் விளையாடுகின்ற சுந்தரா கணேசா குருவே வினை எல்லாம் தீர்க்கும் விநாயகனே எல்லாம் வழிகளில் துணை புரிந்து நல்ல அறிவு வீர உணர்ச்சியன் செத்தி புத்தி கதுரை திறப்பாய் செத்தி தாதனே போற்றி. ओम ब्रह्म सरस्वती शांति विष्णु लक्ष्मी शांति रुद्र महाशक्ति शांति. It's like they're breaking free, as it breaks free like that. உலகலாம் உணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அறியவன் நிலவுலாவியன் நீர்மணி வேண்டியன் அழகல் சோதியன் அம்பலத்தில் ஆடுவாய் மலசீலம்படி வாழ்த்திவன் மலசீலம்படி ஓம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி தனிப்பெரும் கருணை தனிப்பெரும் கருணை அருட்பெருஞ்சோதி. ஓம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
Beautiful.
Those family members who would like to join us for the last rites, carrying out this Koli sticks and going around the coffin, please take one stick from this clay pot. All the other sticks. Another one?
Yeah, coming.
You come by here. Robella, you come by here. We're going to go around 3 times. Stand here. I would like all of you to touch the person in front of you, please, so that you can become part of the image. Om Suragaya Namah, Om Ekadantaya Namah, Om Kavilaya Namah, Om Gajakarnikaya Namah, Om Lambodharaya Namah, Om Vigadaya Namah, Om Vignerajaya Namah, Om Vinayagaya Namah, Om Tumbikadeve Namah, Om Kanetushaya Namah, Om Balachandiraya Namah, Om Vakradundaya Namah, Om Surabhakranaya Namah, Om Ropaya Namah, Hidimbaya Namaha, Om Yeganadi Namaha, Om Skandapurvijaya Namaha. Om Katpuraduvadivadane Samathyami, Katpuraduvadivadane Samathyami, Katpuraduvadivadane Samathyami. Portray, portray, portray. Om Gengati Tom Samathyami, Om Gengati Tom Samathyami, Om Gengati Tom Samathyami. Now you go around it. There's a temple where the passage was crucified. The floor. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Too close as possible. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Those of you who are the skills touching on this way, take up please. Please touch it. Nice one. Please. Namak Sivaya Vajge, Nagan Tal Vajge, Ime Pujudum Yenenjal, Nigadan Tal Vajge, Om Namak Sivaya, Om Namak Sivaya, Om Namak Sivaya, Isanadi Potri, Yendayadi Potri, Desanadi Potri, Sivan Sevadi Potri, மாய பிறப்பருக்கும் மன்னன் அடி போற்றி, சீரா பெருந்துரை நம் தேவன் அடி போற்றி, ஆராத இன்பம் மலரும் மலரடி போற்றி. சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். Please step in your face, the gate come first. சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம். சிவாய நம ஓம், சிவாய நம ஓம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, சிவாய நம ஓம்.
Sarva na priyamaya sodri sodra manarara మీ కంటికి నమస్కారం. I stand here, I wasn't prepared this morning. Mommy asked me, are you prepared? And I said, Mom, no, I don't need to be prepared because whatever I need to say will come from the heart individually. Pam, or Pam, Auntie Pam, I was privileged enough to be the eldest grandchild of the family. So I got away with not calling the auntie, I just got to call Pam. A loving daughter, a loving wife, a loving mother, mother-in-law, and grandchildren. Unfortunately, sad that Lola and Shoto could not make it here with us today as they both overseas. They are watching us live stream at the moment, and cousins, we feel your pain, but we are here in support. We'd like to call upon our first speaker this afternoon. The first speaker is Marcelo Kanni. He's the youngest son to Auntie Pam.
Afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Those of you who know me well will know that Mom and I had a bit of a tricky and tangled relationship. Firstly, because Mom was not like most women, especially in the era that we grew up. So, I knew my mom as the breadwinner at home. Nowadays, again, most of the time, it was always the father or the dad at home who was the breadwinner. So, the type of relationship we had was, mom would leave home sometimes before we got up for school. She would probably come back close to sleeping time. So it was not a normal relationship, but and what came out of that is that I was lucky enough to have my grandparents with us, and so my grandmother was actually more like the mother, just in terms of the person that nurtured us, was there all the time. But and at first, I think that used to affect me sometimes, because I looked at other kids, when usually they would have this normal type of relationship where their moms would be around. So it used to affect me, especially when I was younger. But, at the same time, I wondered why. Why was this happening to us? But as kids, I think we don't realize, firstly, what our parents go through for us. They sacrifice a lot more than we know. And what I came to realize when I got older was that there were some unintended lessons that came out of it. So, Mom taught me the value of hard work. She taught me the value of resilience. She taught me how to be independent. And I think one of the greatest lessons that Mom taught me was we never stopped learning. So she was the type of person that if I saw or read a book, if I didn't know what the word meant, she would literally make me pick up the dictionary and check for the meaning. So we didn't have Google back in our days. So we had to literally pick up the dictionary, go check what the word meant, and then come back and tell her what the word meant. So I learned that lesson. So whether it was reading a book, watching TV, or just experiencing something in life, she always taught me to learn whatever I could learn from that, take what I could from that. The second part to our tricky relationship is Mom didn't always seem to care or worry about me as much as she did for the other two kids. And for those who don't know, I'm the baby in the family. And this was a bit of a sensitive topic because I'll be honest, for most of my life, it did bother me. I used to always ask myself, why? Did I do something wrong? And that's what she asked the other people for. As time went on, and from advice that I got from other people, I started to see the experience from a new perspective. I started to see that, maybe Mom didn't treat me the same because herself. Sorry. So, I think Mom saw a bit of herself in me. She saw another independent person. She saw a resilient person. She knew that I could take responsibility. She knew that I could fend for myself. And for that, I respect her, and I thank her for seeing the greatest in me. Before I say my goodbyes to Mom, I want to thank some people as well who have played an important role in my life, and especially more recent times. And I want to thank these people because I know Mom appreciated the love and the support that she got. So Tilly, Ruby, Auntie Romina, and Sally, thank you for being there when Mom needed you. I know with me being in Joburg, it was not that easy for me to do much for her. So it wasn't always easy, but I appreciate all the times that you helped her and that you were there for her. Thank you as well for helping me arrange all of this. I've never prepared a funeral, so honestly, I had no idea where to start. And to be honest, I don't think I would be able to do this because I probably wasn't thinking clearly during this time. To my wife's mom and big mom, Auntie Rose and Mama, you had no relation to Mom except through our marriage. Yet somehow both became like sisters to her. You were there for her as well when she needed you, and will do whatever is in your power to help her. And you definitely didn't have to. Both went beyond what was ever expected of me. So thank you to both of you. To my wife, Yash, you often made me feel like a bad son, just because you would always go over and above when it came to something that Mom needed, just to make sure that she was happy and comfortable as well. Even when I say it's fine, Mom will just take the choco tea, you would force me to go to the shop just to buy 5 roses. Just to buy 5 roses. Because you knew 5 roses was a favorite. Sometimes I know you still have the typical mother-in-law daughter-in-law relationship, and that's not always easy, but it never stopped you from caring, and it never stopped you from saying yes to her if she ever needed something. Mom was not the most affectionate person, and I think the tough life that she lived is what made her that way. She was also not that good at expressing her emotions. But Mom will always show you through her actions exactly what she feels. So whether it was just cooking your favorite meal, like she often did for my wife and I whenever we came to visit, or even if she just asked you questions about something that was important to you, it was her way of showing that she cares, because she could never always say it. So I don't have any more words to speak except for this. I will honor her through my actions in life. I will make her proud by influencing those around me to do the same. And I know that she's probably smiling at us right now because of the action that we all took by being here today for her. So, goodbye, Mom. I know you're finally at peace and that you're happy. Because we get to be reunited with Mom, Tata, and Kasuri. We will miss you. Thank you.
That For those of you that just joined us, very good afternoon. My sister is going to read out two speeches, one from Lola and family in New Zealand, and Shoto is overseas as well, so they've sent messages, so she's going to read two introduction. For those that have just come through, you can still come through to the front.
Good afternoon, everyone. This first message is from Lola and family. Dear Mom, where do I even begin? Losing a mother is probably one of the hardest things I will ever have to deal with in this lifetime. It is like losing a part of yourself. There are absolutely no words that can express how sorry I am that I could not say goodbye before you left us. While I wouldn't have given to kiss you on the cheek and tell you I love you for the last time. However, knowing that you had family around you and that you were not alone is the only thing that brings me comfort. You are the kind of mother that most people would hope for. You idolized your children, you made sacrifices for them, and I feel privileged and blessed to have known a mother's love. In fact, your love knew no bounds, and I'm sure everyone who knew you knows that they were an important part of your life. I'm so glad you got to see your grandchildren grow, even though you will not get to see them married or have kids of their own. But memories are everything, and we will hold on to those memories and you will live forever in our hearts. Rest well, dear Mommy. Your pain is no more and your journey has ended. But we take comfort in knowing that your fight is over. May your soul rest in eternal peace. Farewell, my dearest Mom. You are gone, but you will never be forgotten. We will love you forever and always, until we meet again. Lots of love, Lola and family. Okay, this message is from Shoto, who is currently in Florida. Dear family, friends, and well-wishers, Hare Krishna, Om Sai Ram, Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Namaste. Greetings and salutations to one and all present in person and online. Please accept my most humble obeisances at the dust of your lotus feet. All glories to our Creator and Maintainer, the Lord our God. Though we may call Him by different names, He is one. Most of you have known my mother for longer than I have, and probably much better too. Thank you so much for taking the time to attend, honor, and celebrate with us today the life of a Mahatma. Maha means great and Atma means soul. I feel honored, blessed, and the most privileged in all the three worlds together with my siblings to call such a rare soul my mother. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, text 21, it says, whatever action a great man performs, common men follow, and whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues. I would consider my life a success if I could one day become 1/1,000,000th of the person my mother was and continues to be, even if apparently not present physically today. Please bless me that I may be able and willing to follow in my mother's footsteps and to also one day become a beacon of strength. Courage, determination, hope, light, love, humility, tolerance, forbearance, steadfastness, kindness, and compassion. You set the bar high, Mom, but I'm your son and I'm stubborn to quit. I am eternally grateful to all of you for being a part of my mother's life and for everything you all have done for her. To the Reddy family, tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain. I would not be where I am or what I am or anything worth mentioning today had it not been for you all. I am your eternal servant. Please keep us in your prayers always. I hope this meets you all in okay health. Your ever well-wisher. Always in there in God's mercy. Your most unfortunate, insignificant nephew, cousin, Shoto Spike Kanni. Thank you.
Amma
So before I do this speech, it's actually from my mom, and you know she did this morning. Mom and Pam shared a very loving relationship. They would message or voice note almost daily. So much so that I have to say, Mom, don't you actually want to get in the room with Pam because you spend more time on the phone talking to her. And you actually should be with her. So in the last couple of weeks, most of you know that Pam got very, very ill, and it's taken its toll on my mom. But she's strong, and with the support of all of us, we'll get her through this. Dear family and friends, it is with a heavy heart, and a heavy and sad heart, that I had to wish my dear sister goodbye. Thank you, sister, for the love and support you have shown me after Ma's passing on. You were a pillar of strength, love, care, and many more. We loved each other unconditionally. I will treasure our time together. As I bid farewell to you, please soar with the angels above. I know we will be rejoicing in heaven with your loved ones. Goodbye, sis, till we meet again. Love you, will miss you, Romina, your loving sister. And now I'd like to call upon Yogan. Yogan's actually, although we say cousin, Yogan's actually has been a brother to Pam, and he would like to say a few words. Thank you.
Hi, good day everyone. Yes, so initially I didn't feel like saying anything, but Pam and I, we really go a long, long way. She's just 8 years older than I am. But I know Pam from the time I was a little kid. Always elegant, always smart. I think she was one of the first of the few ladies that had a driver's license that used to drive a car. And she was absolutely beautiful. So when I was a little Pam used to take me around wherever she went. I mean, whether it was with her nursing friends, or whether it was with Derek, or whether it was just going to the beach. Pam used to wear a bikini, by the way, when she went to the beach. And she was one of those progressive ladies, you know, young lady. So yeah, I had some really, really awesome and amazing time. We actually shared a room. When I was little, I used to sleep there next to her, and she used to give me a couple of puffs from a cigarette at night. And yeah, it's done. I'm not going to be long. So yeah, we really had some great time. But I just want to tell you this, you know, life is such that we don't really know what's held in store for us this minute or the next hour or the next day or the next week. We just take it in our stride and we just hope for the best. Sorry? Oh, sorry, I'm on the phone. No, don't worry. So, yeah, it's, you know, like Romeo said, our family, every time we meet now, our family is just getting smaller. I mean, we're just losing our loved ones. And it's unfortunate as well, you know, when we sit here today, we don't take the time to spend time with each other, but yeah, when it comes to a funeral stuff, we all are there for each other. And it's unfortunate that Pam won't know that all of us were here today, because she's not here with us anymore. So I'd just like to say thank you to all of you for being here. And you know, when people come to funerals, it could be a drug dealer, a murderer, a thief, it could be anyone. People will always find the best things to say about him. But in Pam's case, I don't think anyone here would find a harsh word or a harsh thing to say to her. I hope there's some Pam trying to call you, I think. So, Pam wasn't a fighting. I don't think any one of you will have a memory of Pam shouting at you or saying something nasty to you, being bad to you. Pam was just, she was big. I mean, when I say big, she was tall, you know, of stature. But she was a very timid, she's a very shy person. Pam wasn't like an outgoing kind of person. She was a very shy person and very private. But she loved the family, loved the parents, the cousins, siblings, and most of all, she loved the children and the grandchildren. Very proud. So just before I leave this podium, I just want to read something my wife sent to me this morning. And I think it's appropriate. So I just want to share this with you so I don't take too much of your time. It says, don't leave anything for later. Later the coffee gets cold. Later you lose interest. Later the day turns into night. Later people grow up. Later people grow old. Later life goes by. Later you regret not doing something when you had the chance. Life is a fleeting dance, a delicate balance of moments that unfold before us, never to return in quite the same way again. Regret is a bitter pill to swallow, a weight that bears down upon the soul with the burden of missed chances and unspoken words. So let us not leave anything for later. Let us seize the moments as they come, with hearts open and arms outstretched, to embrace the possibilities that lie before us. For in the end, it is not the things we did we regret, but the things we left undone, the words left unspoken, the dreams left unfulfilled. That's not my words, but yeah, I'd just like to leave you there. Thank you. And thank you all for being here.
Happy
Again, to those of you that just joined us, good afternoon. Thank you for being here with the family. So I chose this morning not to say anything. And I'm sitting here and I said to myself, how could I not say anything? And Pam and I were really close. And one thing that Johan said that I didn't agree with, you obviously didn't see the cheeky side of her. So 30 years ago, Pam introduced me to the shipping company and I saw the cheeky side. So I had my speech obviously planned in my head during the week, and the one thing that nobody could beat Pam in, and for those of you that do know, was her maths, her take on the maths. She was a financial manager at Safari many moons ago. There was nothing that could ever do and say on an invoice that said I was correct. She was absolutely brilliant in maths. Another thing that most of you that would or don't know, that Pam was even more brilliant in her Scrabble games. During the times of weddings and even funerals where we were mourning and my aunts were around as well, she would just, I mean, there was never a time that you have to make dog or cat. Pam had to make words that were 50 and over. She loved reading. When she used to come home and spend time with us, the first thing, we would play Scrabble till 1, 2 in the morning, and then she would say to me, please go find me a book. And I always knew when she was coming that I had to have a book ready. My one fondest memory, every time I knew she was coming home to spend a couple of days with us, the first thing I would do is buy all the ingredients for Shivara, and I say, now I don't want to hear any stories from you, I want my Shivara. Believe you me, by the time the fasting was even over, the Shivara bucket was over. I just thought I'd share a few memories with you of Pam. Yeah, seeing her the way she was, and God has taken away, yes, a gem. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, she is in a better space right now, a place right now. For us as family to have seen her the way we've seen her the last couple days or weeks, actually, it did really affect us, and we ask God to now take her and keep her content with her mom, with her dad, with her brother, with our elder sister. Just thank you everyone for every call to send over the family and the children overseas. They sure appreciate it. Unfortunately, they're not here to say thank you in person. We do have 2 voice notes, 2 special voice notes from the children or grandchildren. Heaven, who is the eldest granddaughter of Auntie Pam, and Hayden, who is the youngest grandson. Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm here, please, the family has prepared a meal for you at the Andhra Vishnu Temple Hall, that is 306 New Germany Road. Please, straight from here while the cremation is going on, please join the family and let's share, as Jordan said, the family comes together at funerals and functions. Let's sit and share Pam's memories while we have something to eat together. I'm going to hand it over to my sister who's going to play the voice note.
We came up with this thing when we were younger, and it just stuck with us as we grew older. It made her more unique because there was no one like her. Mom, if you're listening, as your granddaughter, I just wanted to say it was a privilege having you as a grandmother. You were always there for us from small, always showing us love, giving us sweets. As they say, grannies always have sweets somewhere in their bags or pockets, and it was true. Mom, I will never forget you. I will always carry you in my heart as I grow. You will always be a big part of my life. I cherish every moment we had, from the lectures about doing well in school, to watching Polly with Sophie's with you, to coming and saying goodbye to you as we left to move to New Zealand. Although my heart is sore in this moment, how lucky am I to have such good memories to laugh and cry at. How lucky am I to have had such a wonderful grandmother that loved me so much that I can speak on it now that she's gone. You gave me such good advice. You gave me a wonderful mother who learned her ways from you, and now she can pass your ways down to me. I am grateful you were here to see me turn 18 from your small granddaughter to a mature young adult. But in reality, I will always be your little Paige, as you love calling me by my middle name. A granny's love for her grandchildren is stronger than any form of love, a bond that will never be broken. Hayden and I were your only 2 grandchildren, which made our bond even more special, and we will carry your spirit in us forever. Mom, I pray that you are in God's hands now and that you may rest easy with no pain or suffering. I will always remember you for the loving, beautiful, kind woman you were, and I hope you are looking down on me, continuing to guide me through all the obstacles I face in life. Rest in peace, Mashima. I love you so much.
Dear Mashima, I really was just going to love you. Because I love you so much and I didn't see you think of a wife. I'm so happy that you will just grow and become very good. You were always there for us, and as your grandchildren came from the house of their grandmother, you always found a way to make us know. You always helped us with any schoolwork we had. We were so thankful to be your grandson, and you were glad and grateful to see you before you lost. I will be for how much I appreciate that. Thank you for everything you have done for us and our family, and thank you for being such a good grandmother towards me and him. All the other little memories we had, for that is suffering is over, and the journey to better place. I love you.
Please bring up. Maybe I suggest sing that song, and it's a beautiful song, and lots of you may understand Tamil words. And in that song it says God created the whole universe, including the wind, the rain, everything that you see around you. And the world was incomplete because God realized that the woman, the mother, was missing in this world. And so it goes on to say that even one teardrop, a mother sheds a teardrop, not even the ocean's water is equivalent to one of that teardrop. So I think it's a beautiful song, and it's so apt that we should respect our mothers, love them, and show them up, no matter how difficult they are. But it's a beautiful song, and yeah, so the world is incomplete without the mother. Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Swagatam Krishna. Swagatam Krishna, Krishna, Swagatam Krishna, Charanam Krishna, Swagatam Krishna, Charanam Krishna. Mathura Satna Viduvada Navana Suvana Mathura Purisana Viduvada Navana Suvana Ikasagatam Krishna Charanam Krishna Krishna, Krishna, O Gatha Sulabh Sapushpagal Krishna, O Gatha Sulabh Sapushpagal Kasturi Tiraj Magirkar Mama Kankarand Gopagal Swagatam Krishna Charanam Krishna 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 Swagatam Krishna Charanam Krishna Mathura Purisana Viduvada Madhusudana Ikasagatam Krishna Charanam Krishna Krishna Eyamartana Kaliganartana Gokuradachana Sakala Surachana Deva Matana Sankalpa Kalpa Kalpa Satakoti Ayama Bhavana Diya Purichadami Allah That song was sung for Shoto, that's Natya, the other son, who was a Krishna devotee, and I sung that song because of Shoto, who's an amazing soul as well, for sure.
Once again, good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to ask the immediate family. For those of you that just walked in and would like to pay your last respect, you are most welcome to do so now. We're going to ask the family in a few minutes to come through to pay your last respects, the immediate family. I kind of remind them once again that we have provided a meal at 306 New Jersey Road. It's on this road, so you can't get lost. As you're driving down this road, there's a temple, the Andhra Vishnu temple, and there's a hall in that venue. We are doing a memorial for Auntie Pam next week, Sunday, that's the 20th of October, time 10:30 to 11 at the same hall. We will send out invites during the course of the weekend. So once again, on behalf of Lola, Marcelo, Shoto, we'd like to thank you all for being here with us for the family. Every phone call, every message of condolences, and while Pam was here as well. We have had numerous messages from overseas as well, and we'd like to say, Agagaya and Kanna, that you are watching us today, and thank you for sending messages to Mom and the family as well. We really appreciate it. We are about to conclude, and ladies and gentlemen, like I said to you, the family will still need your support in the next coming days. Every message, every phone call really makes a big difference. Dhanyavadu, and thank you very much for being here with us this afternoon. We'd like to call the immediate family to come through first.
I'd like to have a very distinguished, esteemed Guru. I'd like to call Guru Dharma to contribute.
Thank you. Dear friends, I'm sure by now you've read such wonderful sentiments about our late mother, the late Krishnavanie, Kanni. I'm surprised because it's the first time I've read such a surname, but nevertheless, this family, the Kanni family, have lost a very irreplaceable gem in their homes, their mother. Our mother is one of the most important persons in our life because she has given birth to us, and from the time of our birth until the stage that you and I have reached today, it was the effort of our mother. She's gone an extra mile to see to it as children that we are educated, and once we're educated and find a job, and if we are stable enough, that's when mother and father get together and get us married. Even after we marry and have children, that little love and old age that is left in Amma, she shares it with her grandchildren. Dear friends, there is no greater temple than that of your mother, because she is your unseen God in your home. None of us have seen God yet. We all depend on the love of God. But we can see God through our mother, because we can touch her, clothe her, feed her and entertain her. You know, if you lose anything material in this world, with the gift of education that Amma gives you, you can work hard, save that money and replace that material possession. Dear ones, always remember that it's our sole responsibility to find that quality time to spend with our parents. Because such an opportunity we may never ever get again. Always remember that we are just a phone call away from our mother. Just make that call. You can imagine how she's yearning and waiting for that call. It means so much to her. The message I want to leave to each and every one of you today is that if you have a mother, honor her, love her, serve her and respect her to the fullest of your ability while she is living. For such an opportunity, you'll never ever get again. Dear friends, we come to the moment we have to now bid farewell to our late Mom, Krishnavanie Kanni. And as we have come to the moment, I humbly ask all of you to kindly rise while we say to the last and final prayer. Om Ambane Namah Shivaya, Ambeye Namah Shivaya, Guruve Namah Shivaya, Devane Namah Shivaya, Yamane Vendri, Yalla Tinigale Tarutu, Karum Sendru Pitta Tirumadi Krishnavanie Kanni, Avadaina Papu Naldagani, Shanti, Moksha Kadave Tirupai, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. For blessings, can you come forward, please?
Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu, Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu, Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.